Howdy, y'all. Welcome to the 7th episode of Tales of the Meta. Today, I've been relegated to host of the show today, since we have a store champion here.
Just top 8. Just top 8.
Played himself down. Professional Lorcana player, Michael Lemke.
Yeah, I mean, I did win. This is what they look like. I don't know if you know what they look like yet.
I have not played a set championship yet. Michael has been posting relentlessly on Facebook about that.
In fairness, I have only played one. So it's not like I played a million of them either, right?
And you played a tier 1 deck, though, so.
I did. I played an S tier deck. I played puppies. So,
S tier.
I think, so one of the things that I've just been enjoying over the past couple of weeks is the rise of puppies.
Gloating for sure.
The rise of puppies, man. It's been great. So
the rise of puppies, the one that you forced into the community.
Forced it. and it happened. It worked.
Is it?
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about some other decks today.
Yeah, absolutely. We've had kind of like a lull in Lorcana recently. There's like no major events going, but there was the first uncut sheet given out in Seattle.
Super cool. I saw it on stream with JDZ. It was really cool.
Did you see the discard on the bottom right? It's pretty sick.
No, I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, he like held it up and like had a there was a discard on the uncut sheet, which I don't know if that's normal, but that's cool.
That's really. I mean, that's awesome.
You want to take a look at the deck list?
Yeah, we can take a look at the one that won, and then we'll probably get into some other tournaments, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
It's kind of the meta game right now.
So Amber Steel,
kind of like the normal-ish Steel song, what it's kind of morphed into, but playing Namari. I think Namari is super sick. I don't know. How do you feel about Rhino in these like whole new world decks?
In the whole new world decks, I'm not the biggest fan of them, except for the fact that, I mean, if you have Rhino and then you wheel, it is just another singer. So, right, it can sing Zeus or your strengths, your Let's Storm Rajon. So, I mean, it's not terrible. I don't hate it. I mean, he won with it. But, I mean, I don't really like it that much.
Yeah, you could see he put some thought into like his 2-drops and stuff, playing 3 Troubadours, 1 Ursula. I don't really like. How do you come up to that? How do you figure that out? But I know Frank Karsten was talking about things like, you can ink 1, think you have Rapunzel. I think Ursula's just better than Troubadour if you're not playing the.
I agree, but I think that what he probably did was he kind of said, okay, do I think I can use this for a Rapunzel heal? No, okay, then I'm going to ink Ursula.
Yeah.
Right? Because, I mean, to me, that's the only reason Ursula's better is because the Rapunzel heal of potential 3.
Yeah, there's a ton of steel decks in the meta. I think going the aerial shift line's probably correct. I think Bare Necessities is really good right now. Again, like all of the songs, mirrors, and stuff you're going to be playing. I find that my Platinum is kind of interesting. I don't think that card's going to really like swing the item matchup enough for it to be included in this deck, but I understand where it's coming from.
So I know a player that was up in that tournament, and I know they teched heavy for the item meta. So I think up in Seattle where it was, I think they do have a very item heavy meta, and so him throwing that in is not really.
Do you know if this tournament was best of 2 or best of 3?
So it was best of 2.
Interesting. Okay.
In the Swiss format.
So I think I find that my Platinum is actually good.
Yeah.
Good, better in best of 2 because maybe you could steal a game against the red blue decks.
Yeah, if they don't know it's coming and you get it at the right time. I mean, yeah, it can definitely just swing the whole momentum in your favor.
Yeah.
To steal a game, but yeah, so I think they wanted it to be best of 3, but it was too late when they announced.
Interesting.
The new rules or whatever. Okay. So yeah, they kept it best of 2.
Yeah, I was surprised to see like any tournament doing best of 2 right now, but I get this was like a Ravensburger sponsored event, right? So maybe that makes sense.
In Seattle, right in Ravensburger's backyard.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So I want to look at one other deck from that tournament. It was a green-yellow deck.
Discard, yeah. Discard's great. I think it's in a good position right now. That Lady Tremaine is super spicy.
I like it a lot, yeah.
Yeah, being able to recur something, like, even better than Ariel, being able to recur something, bounce back all your songs and stuff like that. It's just an infinite loop with something like anything, really.
And then 1 chip, so people are throwing in 1 or 2 chips, which I really like for the discard. Louis, the crocodile?
The crocodile. Yeah, comes in exerted, kind of like taunts their character for those of you that played Hearthstone. Card's really good right now, kind of underrated. Playing Aladdin in the 2-drop is kind of interesting.
I think it's just a ward character, right? I mean,
it's just the amount of steel that's going on right now. It's just like a concession to that.
I think it's just it gives you a little bit of an upper hand. It gives you that singer for Sudden Chill, so you can Prince John on 3 if you need to.
Yeah, it's just like the curve of like Aladdin into John into Sudden Chill, right?
Yeah,
it's kind of like the kind of what you want to be doing.
Yeah, if you don't get the Ursula, I mean, Ursula's obviously the number one, right? I mean, there's just so many songs out there right now for all the decks, except for the puppy deck.
I feel like this meta is in a super great place. I'm really enjoying playing on Lorcanito and stuff. But the only thing is, like, it sucks that there's no DLC right now.
Yeah.
We're kind of in this lull where, like, I think we're supposed to be getting spoilers soon, or
We should be.
and everyone's super excited for the Fabled spoilers. I know I'm super excited, but it just feels like we're supposed to be like building decks for this big tournament right now, and it doesn't exist, and that kind of sucks, to be honest.
Yeah, it just we need to know what the rotation is going to be like, which
Right.
I think that's what a lot of people are kind of holding out for, is what is going to get rotated out, what is going to be what are the decks going to be going forward.
Right.
But I think with big tournaments coming up, we have a couple coming up, right?
Yeah, huge tournaments.
Yeah, so we got CCS has one coming up, right?
Yeah, starting set 9. Hopefully these will get some Continentals invites, right? Hopefully the next couple of weeks we'll hear something.
I think that's what they kind of teased, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's what they alluded to. And so this one has, what is it? It's a 25K or 25K weekend?
25K, 5K on Sunday, ladies event on Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah, and they're also doing like the Rising Stars challenge, right? There's
Yep.
some like kids. Do you know what
so
age
it's like
it is?
youth. I don't know all the details for that, but that should be fun. I know the main event, the 25K, is going to be streamed by 20 Lore Pro.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that'll
20
be-
Lore Pro, like a Texas good friend of the show.
Yeah.
Good people.
So that one's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see. We also have
On the same day, unfortunately,
we have the Ink coming up on the same day. And they also have a youth tournament, so it's going to be for 10 boxes. But yeah, they have a 10K core constructed. It's going to be over 2 days. And then the Infinity format on the 7th.
yeah, it's kind of unfortunate these are on the same day. I would guess maybe both of these tournaments are going to end up having a Continentals invite. I think it kind of makes sense. Both these are like good people in the community. I would expect that. I wish I could go to both, but unfortunately, probably just going to go to CCS.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible to go to both.
I mean, it's possible. But
You think?
you'd have to drop a tournament, and then yeah.
If you play round one,
Yeah.
kind of get a feeler for it. And so another big tournament, PPG. So that's gonna be coming up. I think the weekend after that, right? September 13th.
Yeah, that checks out, math checks
Yep.
out.
So that one's gonna be a lot of fun too. I think I just saw the numbers. The sealed event on Sunday. First place gets 1,600.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I think they just released all their numbers for that.
So Friday's not product now, or is it product? Because
No, I think it's so Friday's still product.
Okay.
So it's or ticket equivalent is I think what they said.
Okay.
So yeah, Friday will still be tickets,
Tokens.
whatever it is. Whatever
I don't know.
reason.
I just said tokens like Chuck E. Cheese. I just figured
I don't
that
know.
out.
Tickets.
Who knows?
Tokens?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was product though. But yeah, I saw 1,600 for the sealed event, which is.
I'll be interested to see if PPG gets invites to Continentals. I mean, none of us really know what went on behind the scenes
Right.
here, but we know they're no longer RTO.
Right.
So.
And I mean, they had we went to the one in Fort Worth. It was the same venue.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we don't know what happened, but I mean, if there's bad blood, are they gonna get?
Based on nothing but vibes, I feel like they're not going to get Continentals invites, but I guess we'll see.
But, I
I'm
mean,
not
they are
planning on
running-
going because of that, but
fairly big tournaments, right?
yeah, fairly huge tournaments. 15K is
I mean,
insane.
Yeah, the one in Fort Worth was a lot of fun too. I mean,
Yeah.
I liked it a lot. It was streamed. It was a lot of fun. Met a lot of cool people there. So I think that's going to be kind of just a fun event. And then speaking of 20 Lore Pro, they're doing an event in Waco, Texas.
Texas having events. That's sick.
So that's not too far from us. So we'll probably be making it there.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll definitely be here. Continentals invite or not, but that would be super sick if they got a Continentals invite.
Yeah,
But who
it's
knows?
2 5Ks, right?
Yeah, 2 5Ks, 5K on Saturday, 5K on
And
Sunday.
What is it? The 27th?
27th? Is that what it says? Yeah, it says that.
Yep, I think so. It's a little small for us. I can't read it. But I think it's 27th. So, before we go, do you want to talk about a couple more decks? I want to talk about a couple more decks.
Let's talk about the meta. Yeah, let's talk about what is going on in these set championships.
Yeah, I think I saw my big surprise from the one that I did.
Well, let's do a breakdown of how you did with your puppy stack. What did you lose to? What did you beat?
Yeah, so
How did someone let you win?
I don't know, man. So puppy deck. So it was 15-person tournament.
Okay.
Round one, I went up against the champion from last set. So that was a lot of fun. She had this nice big belt that she had.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Shout out to Aegis.
Emily,
Yep.
at Aegis. I went up against her round 1. I won the dice roll. Won game 1. Really close game 2. And then I just won game 3. I mean, on the play.
What was she playing?
She was playing Amber Steel with
Okay.
Rhino.
Cool.
Pretty aggro. I don't think she had Whole New World.
Okay.
So pretty aggro. So if I could get ahead, I was going to take it to the end.
Yeah.
So then round 2, is that when I played Josh?
Shout out to Josh.
Josh, one of our buddies. I played Josh. He was playing green yellow.
As he does.
Yeah, and he top decked Under the Sea one
Lucky
game
ducky.
to just wipe my board when I probably would have won that game, which would have had me.
So what you're
that
saying
one,
is
but,
Josh is
so he got it.
Gigantic luck
And then
sack.
he bubbled top 4. He had other outs. It was fine.
Shout out to Bubble Man.
Yeah. And then who else did I play? Green Steel. Green Steel. Yeah.
That's what you lost to?
No, I beat Green Steel.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean,
Did you lose any games this day?
yeah, I mean, I lost to Josh.
Okay.
And I lost one round to someone else in the top 4 in Green Purple.
Okay.
So it wasn't a discard. It was more like a Diablo version. It wasn't super heavy on the discard.
Yeah, I think a lot of those decks are actually moving away from Diablo, which is kind of something surprising, right?
Yeah, he just got all the right cards, right? I mean, Madman Fox just kind of
Be
started
aggressive.
bouncing stuff and just started wrecking my board. So he took it from me. So I went 2-2 in top 8.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I guess Merfolk's not really situated that well, so I'm kind of surprised that the green purple tempo versions are seeing that much play.
There were like 4 or 5. I think there were 4 out of the 15 people that were there, which seemed like a lot to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then that's Green Steel. Let's see, Chris was playing Purple Steel.
Who won this tournament?
Oh, Alvin.
Alvin won. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Alvin won on Ruby Amethyst.
Shout out to Alvin.
Alvin, Bufasa Bros.
Yeah, playing like a Teeth and Ambition red purple deck.
Yeah, he played really well. I don't think he lost the whole tournament. He just kind of dominated from start to finish. I think he brought the right deck for that room, especially with Ruby Amethyst, Teeth and Ambitions, just moving damage, doing a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, he's a big fan of the Big Hades card, and I think Big Hades, especially post-rotation, is going to be really big. Just having like a one-card engine that's able to draw you a ton of cards is kind of insane.
I don't have the graphic, but I'll definitely link his deck list,
Cool.
his video.
Yeah.
He has, I think they did a nice video on it. I'll link it in the description.
Yeah, shout out to Bufasa Bros,
yeah.
friend of the channel.
Yeah, we might see him tonight, actually. But I think there's going to be a lot of Amber Steel. So I think anything that can kind of get under or get around Amber Steel for your set championships, I think is what people should be running right now.
Yeah, either Amber Steel or something that has a plan against Amber Steel. I think the Shark deck is pretty good.
You love the Shark deck.
Yeah, I love the Shark deck. I love Brooms. Those are the 2 decks that I'll be playing this weekend. I think I'm going to go to Game Castle on Saturday in Austin.
Okay, so that's in Austin. You'll be traveling a little bit.
There's no set champ in Houston on Saturday, which is kind of crazy.
No, not one this week.
That's insane, right?
No.
Houston's a big place, but
So you're just going to run normal DKP Sharks?
yeah, I'll either play Brooms or Sharks. I don't know yet.
So question for you about the Shark deck right now. So there's a big debate in the community about Brawl or no Brawl.
I don't think you're supposed to play Brawls.
Okay.
Just like having conversations with DKP and those guys, like they think Brawl sucks, and they're probably right. Like just being able to Sisu on turn 6, it's just enough to be able to like come back. Sometimes it can be tough. Like no matter what, the game's going to be tough if they play Diablo on the play on turn 2.
So I think that's what I was saying to J-Bomb was that, okay, like if they do Brawl, okay, they're so far behind now because they're not ramping, they're not establishing the board, not doing anything. They're just getting rid of a 2-quester.
Right.
Like that's best case scenario for them.
It's kind of just a terrible tempo play no matter what,
Yeah.
because like even on their turn 2, now they're playing another 2-drop, another 3-drop, then you're ramping on 2, then you're playing a Brawl. Now they have 2 characters still out just questing, like yeah, you're catching up back a card at least, and like whatever the Diablo is going to be net even or +1 but being able to Sisu, you're going to be able to catch up with the card advantage. It should be fine.
Yeah, I think you have to be able to ramp again, right? Like you have to be able to get to that Sisu as quick as possible.
Speaking of J-Bomb, you went on J-Bomb's podcast this week, right?
I did Altered Academy.
Altered Academy, yeah.
Or Altered Academy.
How did that happen?
What do you mean?
How did that happen?
It happened. What are you talking about?
You just organically, you and J-Bomb
Yeah,
were...
we just somehow our worlds collided.
So did J-Bomb approach you?
No, definitely. I definitely reached out,
Okay.
and I definitely was like, I want to do it to annoy
You persuaded
Shaft.
him a lot?
Yeah,
for sure,
it was. Hey, I want to do this to annoy Shaft.
Well,
okay, yeah,
it worked.
Cool, let's
Yeah,
do
for
it in
sure.
2 weeks. So we did it. It was a lot of fun.
Cool.
And now puppies, the rise of puppies. You can go back. You can pinpoint these moments. Rise of puppies.
Yeah, you have like fully brainwashed. Is it Demetrius? Is his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you get?
Lumineers.
Yeah. What's going on with that?
He's in for puppies too. We got a whole community. Nerd Cave. They're in for puppies.
The entire Disney community is just brainwashed.
I don't know what
by
happened.
Lemke.
I thought puppies was such like a low key deck that it was just like 1 or 2 people, but I don't know what happened. Like it's exploded. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to put my Dalmatian puppy foils in the safe at home.
In the safe at home, they're coming for the puppies.
I'm gonna have to move them around. You wanted this to happen with Yen Sid.
I did,
and it did not happen.
It's
the community did not embrace Yen Sid. Why is
it
that?
feels like it was a terrible investment.
This is like a psychology.
So
I
for those that don't know, I bought a bunch of Yen Sid Enchanteds whenever Chris was able to make its number 1 on the Lorcanito ladder. I convinced Chris to then go to CCS. He won CCS.
Yeah.
The following 2 weeks from then, I convinced Khan to go win Worlds with brooms.
With Yen Sid.
And Enchanted Yen Sids went up $5.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. The community
I had
embrace
the best possible run out.
I don't know what yet. What else could you expect for an Enchanted
And they still I didn't make money. So I guess retrospectively it probably wasn't a good decision.
I don't know, because it wasn't like it was just like an off card for the World's deck. Like it helped win games.
It was it was what won Worlds. It was game 5 of Worlds. He had to be on the draw and win with Purple Steel Yen Sid.
And he did.
And Yen Sids went up $5. Lorcana community, you need to buy more Enchanted Yen Sids.
So I think I need to go check Dalmatian, see if the tail waggers went up. See if the percentage wise, if they went up more.
I think if some people bought some, maybe.
Yeah.
I think as there becomes more arts, for sure, like the set. Well, they came on set 1, right?
3.
Set 3, same thing. So they'll get more love eventually.
Yeah. But yeah, and then they set 3 and then set 8.
Are they all by the same artist? It'd be cool if you could get a bunch of them signed.
I need to see.
It'll be tough to get them all signed. You'll have to have like 50 people go up, and
that's true. Yeah,
but we gotta do what we gotta do.
We'll do it. We'll make it happen. But if you have any questions about the meta, let us know. That's all we kind of got for this week.
Yeah, Lorcana's kind of in a weird place right now. We're really looking forward to spoilers. Sorry for no show last week. Shout out to Omega for letting us film here.
Yeah.
As of right now, Lemke has 1 Jafar. I have 0. Hopefully this weekend I can change it, but
I will not be in town. I don't know if I'm going to find a tournament. I looked. I'm going to be going to Louisiana. I did not find a tournament there, so I don't think I'm going to be able to play. So he's going to catch up. He might pass me. We'll see.
Yeah. Apparently no one plays Lorcana in Louisiana.
There was like 2 hours and 3 hours away. So, I mean,
what city are you going to be in?
I'm going to be in Lake Charles.
Lake Charles. Put us in the comments where the Lorcana tournaments are in Lake Charles. Yeah. And then you'll see Lemke at your store.
Yeah, I'll just ditch the kids at the swimming pool. Like, it'll be fine.
Just drop them off at the casino.
I mean, I got their grandma will be there. It'll be fine.
Cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to grandma.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Bye, guys.